Hello and welcome to part 3 of our tutorial / let's build something together with AI. It looks like the first couple of videos have enjoyed more viewership than my usual uploads. So I've decided to continue it, and also I really like to have something finished. So without wasting more time, let's get back to it. Most likely there will be a link to the previous videos somewhere on the screen. So if you missed it and you stumble upon this video by chance, you can come back and see what we have done so far. So today I had a little time to play with it in the morning, just use my tokens as usual. So the server is already running. So what I have done is I wrapped the logging into into a wrapper. I wrapped it in a wrapper, so it looks a bit more consistent. This one, I'm not sure why it's showing it. I have to probably remove it. Then you can log in from here, and you can go to the admin panel. You can see I have a couple more tables, which we're going to expand on more today. Also, registration form has the same size as the other one. So pretty much I played with the HTML file, mainly with Claude because I wanted to use my tokens. Okay, so this is the code, and I created a file in which I'm writing the things that I want to do. So we did, Claude wrote yesterday some checks for complexity of the password. They are not working at the moment, but honestly speaking, I'm not really interested in that at the moment. I want in the testing phase, in any case, these things to be disabled so I can create users easily, not to come up with 16-digit passwords with all kind of @ in them and stuff like that. JavaScript for real-time checking of the username and the password. It's also nice to have, but it's not really must. So the next one is a backup and restore the database so I can delete whenever I want. That's actually, we have to probably implement migrations properly. I'm putting off this because it's boring, but I'll do it maybe today. One thing for sure that we want to do is fix the wrong password logging. When you type a wrong password, you're not going to the correct place and not get any notification. And then we have to define a few new tables. I already defined a couple here. I wrote some description about them, but let's see how what we're going to be able to do today. Today I have time, but I'm going to try to compress as much as possible information in as little as possible time. So the first thing that we want to fix is if we go to the login page and we write the wrong password and type a wrong password, we go into this not authorized method. So it actually sends us here. But in reality, this one should automatically redirect us to logging. Because at the moment we don't even have anything on 8080. Let's see. See, if I put this one in a new tab, it directly sends me to logging. So we have to see why exactly this is happening. So let's go to the code. Sorry. So I suppose it should be here where I'm sending it. Actually, no. It should be from the routes. Out, then login. And we should have a wrong password. A flash login successful. Okay. And if we are successful, we are going to web dashboard, which is exactly what we want. So I think the issue would be is here in this area, because if error, it gives me this message, and then it sends us to this page, which is auto logging, but we don't have auto logging. We have web logging because dashboard is on web. So I think the correct thing would be here to be web. So let's go ahead and try. There you go. So 1, 2, 3. Did I save? Yes. Did I refresh? Interesting. So 1, 2, 3. Method not allowed. Let's do a quick reset. Down. Up. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Okay. Okay, I had to pause the video so I can have a better look and understand what happened. So the main issue is that, I mean, we got probably to a point where we have to pay more attention. Otherwise, Claude's going to make whatever it wants and not going to pay too much attention to how the project is structured. So the main problem is we have auth and we have web route. Maybe it's because of the way I am changing my prompts and not thinking about the previous things, and it also doesn't think about how to fix, how to change the things creative beforehand. But what I realized is that the majority of the methods that I have, this one was not here, I just copied it from another place. So in the web routes, I have only these 5, which is the index, the register, the dashboard, the generate token, and logout. But I do not have logging, so I found that the login is here. But then I also realized that there is also here register, there's logout. So it turned out that when I'm on /logging, at least this is what I've observed, somehow it always catches this /logging from auth and it renders it. So what I'm going to do is simply I'm going to move this one here, and I'm going to get rid completely of auth. So here the remainder is these 2 methods. So I'm going to comment them, and let's see if we're going to get some better results. So if I go here, container. JSONify app routes. So the issue is that these methods that I just commented out are imported here somewhere. I suppose this one. Oh, but hold on. So it looks like both are working and one is used for the admin. Let's uncheck and see. But no, I have register and logout. I don't even have login here. Unless this login takes care of that. Yep. So this one is not needed, and then we're gonna go to app py, and we're gonna deregister this one. Let's see. Maybe this fixes the thing, but the container crashed, so I have to restart. out import pp routes out by, I guess that's in init. Yeah, so most likely I have to comment out this one as well. Still nothing. Oh, on the pi y line 47. What is wrong with you? Can I just comment out the whole file? Okay. Nope. In routes init out from, okay, but I thought I already, oh shoot. I comment out the wrong one. What now? Up pi on 48. Okay. Up pi on 48. Yes. I need to stop this as well. Oh no, this one I need, but this one I don't. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh shoot, I was showing the other screen. That's not good. So what I did is to basically comment out the entire old file, remove it from the init file, and then deregister from these two from here, from the app .py. So now let's try if it works. Nope, it doesn't work. Okay, let's register. Oh, register doesn't work. Okay, I need to pause. Okay, I think it's time to stop trying to be smart and go to Claude. I can probably figure it out, but the idea here is to use Claude. That's the whole point of the video. So I'm gonna just uncomment everything that I broke. Here and in app, and let's see if this is still working. I didn't return only the login model. Okay. Let's see if logging works now. Again, it's not working. Let's register user. The user is going to be e@x.com 123 register. Apparently the logging function doesn't work, and here I'm getting sent to auth. So I guess I have to return the logging function from here back to the auth, and From there, I have to ask Claude how to fix it. Let's try. Login. Nope. So if I register r at x.com 123 123. Okay, so r 123 logging. Okay. So it works. I'm gonna re-upload these files to Claude. So register, login, dashboard, out, and up. And the other one that I need to remove is web routes. So I have to add them. Let's find them quickly. So this is app. This is the 3 templates. And this is out and web crawler. Okay. So let's ask, please have a look at the structure and let me know why the login and register and token generation and logout logic is spread between two different routes. One is web routes.py and the other is out.py. We want to have a single place to log in and register, which should be at address http 127.0.0.100 8080 slash login or slash register or slash logout or slash dashboard. So at the moment I don't see a point of slash out and its sub divisions. Also, we want to logging for the admin from there, from the same login. Let's see. After reviewing the structure, it's clear that login register token generation and logic is spread between web routes and auth, which can lead to confusion and potential maintenance issue. This duplication is unnecessary and goes against the principle of having single source of truth authentication related functionalities. A reason for the spread might be separation of concern between web routes and the API. Casual development of features without proper refactoring. Yeah, that's probably the reason. I attempt to handle both web and API authentication separately. To improve this, we should consolidate authentication logic in a single file. Web routes, update web routes to use centralized auth function, remove duplicate routes, ensure all authentications are accessible, implement a single logging system that works both for the regular user and for admins. Okay, just clarification. The authentication with the API would be with the token only, so no need for user names and passwords. If this is correct, all we need to do is keep the creation of tokens inside the dashboard. If I'm right, proceed with the implementation. Yeah, you're correct. Authentication should be token based only. Here's how I proceed, blah, 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 blah. So let's update the auth first. Ah, damn it. Okay, I'm gonna try to copy and read it in the file. I mean in the in VS Code. So let's see what we've got. Blueprint, we have auth, we have register, we have login, we have logout, we have dashboard. Okay, and we have generate token. Okay, update web routes. All right, let's see what's in web routes here. Copy. It wants me to do this. So it sends me to auth dashboard. Okay. And if it's auth logging, if I'm not logged in. Okay. Okay. And then update app. Okay, it looks like they send me all the code, so I'm gonna just try to paste it. Let's see. Maybe too many changes. Let's try to restart. Works. Could not build URL with web register. Where is this error? Okay, I'm gonna just copy this shit there. This is the whole point. I can find it, but I need to read and check where it is exactly. Okay. Okay, so it wants me to... Okay. Login. But the login form doesn't look like this. There's div, card, div wrapper. What the actual fuck is this? So this is inside of the body. I'm gonna ask you to write it properly. So this is the content of the current login. Please add your changes. Because I don't I'm not sure what exactly it wants. Okay. All right. Cool. Copy. Control V. And okay. Also, can you give me the full register? I mean, for the best model for coding, Claude is extremely fast. I mean, I'm super satisfied by the speed in which by which it's generating the code. Cool. Okay. I got this while I was logging, I think with wrong password. Copy. So I'm gonna put this in out and updated web routes. Okay. Funky. Ah, today we don't get any. You want me to fix the dashboard as well. It's logical. Oh, it works. Okay. Ooh. Nice. Nice, nice. It seems that everything works like charm. Shit. Com 1 2 3 1 2 3. So y at x.com 1 2 3 1 2 3. Perfect. I love that. Log out. Elon fan login. Admin. Going back. Log out. One thing that we didn't test is what happens if I go with the wrong password. So I'm gonna do 1 2 3. Logging. Awesome. This is exactly what we want. So the issue that we had is because it shifted everything. We had to make the form to post not from to web register but to auth register. So there was a few places where we needed to change this. Is in logging. I've noticed initially that there's nothing in the form. Where is the form? Form. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, the form is not posting to, but this is the link. Okay, the link doesn't work. So, okay, this is very small change that he did. But all this was have been fixed, and now all the logging and generating routes, generating tokens and dashboard logic is in Auth, and web routes are just redirecting to dashboard if we are logged in. Basically, it's sending us from the index directly to logging. So this is protecting the index, and in reality, we're going to Auth logging. So if I go to /800 8080, it takes me to login automatically. So we can say that this first part, we improved this logic a little bit, and let's continue with the next one. Yeah, fixed password. So this one is done. So now when I go to log in with the wrong password, it's not sending me to some unauthorized place, but it just says invalid user or password. So this part is done. One thing that we can have a look is admin panel, and in the admin panel I have interviews. Yikes. Let's just ask quickly what's going on. In the admin, let's just first update this. Delete Auth, register, login, dashboard, app. So Auth and web routes, then app, and the 3 web files, HTML files. Okay. Admin, when I click on interviews, I get that. In the meantime, let's have a look if the database is up to date, because it might not be. Register db Zoro save schemas tables interviews. I think there's no prediction. Nope. Probably this is the reason. Let's see what it says. Based on the error message, it appears that the interview model in your database doesn't have a transcript. Aha, yeah, that's true. Okay, I added columns. So what we're gonna do is, this is the problem with the migration for the last time, or maybe now is the time to fix this. Yes. Okay, so let's continue. Yes, this is correct. I added a extra field. So it is time to implement migrations and seed for the database, because we will update the structure often. Understood. Implementing database migration is a good practice for managing schema changes. Here's how to set up. Make sure Flask-Migrate is installed. Let me quickly check that. Should be in requirements. Yes, I have that. Then in appy, at the top, yeah, we have migrate from migrate. Okay, I do have that. And then I do have that as well. Initialize the migration, migrate, upgrade. Hold on. I am running the commands from I am running the app inside a container, so I cannot init the migration in the way you recommend. I mean, I don't want to, I cannot really, yeah. The fuck? So you're right, when you're working with containers, we need to adjust our approach. Here's how you can handle. Add Flask-Migrate to your requirements. Okay, in your Docker file, ensure you have an entry point script that can run migrations. Okay, so copy. Okay. All right, cool. Entry point say hash sh. So we're gonna create one here. Entry point dot sh, and then we're gonna put this content in it, which is, yeah, I can run those from the outside anyways. Cool. Then in the Docker file, I can put this this one is ready, so we need to power down the thing and we need to rebuild it. So essentially this copies the file and puts it in, I suppose, /app. Then with the last command, okay, let's try to power that up. Okay. Give it a try. Oof. Service web was not running because the service is not called web, but it is called app-1. Yes, app-1. Yeah. Let me just see what Claude's gonna say to this. But I started a service. Do you think I'm so stupid? The fuck? Everything is running. Probably it's app, not web. Because this is, just to show you, this is the name here. It's called app, db, and pgadmin. And here it's app1, db1, and pg1, because I guess this is the first service. So I suppose it's not web as he thinks, but it's going to be app. Let's see. Yes, but there's a bunch of errors. But at least this is moving in the right direction. Service is called app. Please look at the YAML file. Here is the error now. The error indicates that the migration folder hasn't been initialized yet. We need to run Flask init. Okay. But now the error indicates that the migration disclosure already exists, but it might be empty or inconsistent data. First, let's check the content. Copy. Okay, it says if it's not empty to delete it. So I'm gonna initiate. Okay. Can I proceed? And the error, it's not an error, it just says that I have to edit something. So I'm gonna just check if I can proceed. Yes, you can proceed. Okay. So, so I copy this. Okay. Looks like everything was okay. Excellent. Everything appears to be to go smoothly. Let's break down what happened. You successfully initialized migration environment. You created a new migration for adding the transcript field. The migration was successfully applied to your database. You restarted the app. Here's a summary. The migration detected the new transcript column in your interview model, generated migration. The upgrade command successfully applied a migration to your database. Your database should now have transcript column in the interview table. The error we're seeing earlier in the admin panel should be resolved. To verify, you can check the interview model in admin panel. That's a good thing. Yep. There's a transcript. By adding a new interview entry with a transcript, if you encounter issues or need to make further changes to your database schema, you can follow the same process. Modify models, run. Okay, this is what I want. So this process we have to save somewhere. I have a file called terminal commands. So I'm going to write the procedure there. This is great. Can you write? Show me again the seed info. The seed code, because I skipped it. I'm writing like a first grader. So we need to create file. Good. So we can create seed.py. Let's do that in source. Seed.py. And I'm gonna copy this here, and this is gonna be Sure, but what if data exists when I run the seed? Okay, but create also a user named Elon fan with password. Okay. Also make it admin and create one interview with also create token for Elon fan in the seed. I want to, if I drop the database, I want to have it nicer. Okay, so great. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna just save this command to my terminal command. and I'm going to delete my user truncate. Yikes. Fuck, I think I delete the database. Let's see if I'm gonna, I think I shouldn't have run truncate, I should have run, anyways. Let's try with this command, see what's gonna happen. Docker compose, there's 2 T's, how come? That already exists, skipped. Let's see. So db Joro. So go inside database, inline fan, schemas, tables, user. Jesus fucking Christ. So I'm gonna, how do I delete it? Truncate is gonna, but I think ChatGPT, what does in Postgres? Yeah, this is exactly what I want. Truncate. Okay, I should have probably chose truncate cascade. Yep. Because otherwise it has a foreign key and it needs to delete the tokens that are generated with it. So if I run now view all rows, it's empty. Okay, let's run the migration again. Fuck. Why double T? Simple data added, admin created username, login, and password. Ooh, nice. View. Nice. I have it. Do I have token? Token. Sorry, token. View all rows. Awesome. And let's see if we have interviews. View all rows. Nice. Yeah, this one is probably created automatic. Let's see what it says in the seed file. Seed data. Interview Joe Rogan. Token on Spotify. So it added this one. It's good. Good. Perfect. So everything works fine. So today we accomplished 2 tasks. We fixed where were the tasks? Planned futures. So we implemented, we fixed the wrong password, and we added migrations. So backup and, I know I don't have backup. So 5 added migrations to the database. And let's try to do the backup. Okay, also I need a command to backup and somehow restore the database if I have to delete the volume or something happens. Docker compose, pg dump, usually on fan, backup SQL. Okay. To make this easier to use, you can add them as custom commands to your Docker compose. This is interesting. And this is going to go directly in app. This is awesome. Okay, so let's do that. So I'm going to go to my Docker compose. Let me show you. Close, 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 close. So on app, we have depends on, and we have a command. So I'm gonna do command. Awesome. And we're gonna try to run app backup. Okay. Whew. Where's the backup? There's no backup here. Interesting. Let's have a look inside. There is no backup. Admin, app, extensions, models, route seeds, templates, blah, 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 blah. Okay. I have to tell it where I am now. The output suggests that the command didn't execute as expected. It seems that the app started in debug mode instead of running the backup command. Let's modify the approach. First, let's create a separate script for database operations. Create a file named dbopspy. Okay. dbopspy. And then we create all this shit in it. Then blah, 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 blah. Okay. Then update your Docker file to copy it. Okay. We go to Docker file and we copy this file there. Then in the service, we have to add this as a command. Okay. Yep. Then I have to back it up like this. Let's first stop it. Docker compose down and run. Yep. These commands should more reliably explicitly run. Remember to ensure that Postgre client 2 are installed. Oh, let me check if they're installed. I have PostgreSQL client, and yeah, I have that. Okay, let's dump the error here and see what it's gonna say. It seems that the Flask application is still starting up instead of running backup scripts. Okay. DBOps. Okay. Service. Whoa, this adds a full new service. Okay. Command. Okay. I think we're gonna run out of calls and we're not gonna finish anything today. Not anything, but the specific things. Okay, I apologize, blah blah blah. It's not present in your build. Let's fix that. So copy db ops. And then in the Docker file copy. Let's see. But I have this. Oh shit. I have this one in the Docker file. I probably needed to build first. Yeah, sure. Oh. DBOps. 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 It's in. Oh shit, I put it in the wrong place. DBOps has to be outside. It's my fault. Yep. There you go. Shit. So now this should work. Huh. It created a backup of the database. Sorry, my bad. I put the db ops in the RSC folder instead of the main folder where the YAML file is. So I move it, and it worked fine to back it up. The only thing is it was asking me for the DB password. Can we give the password in the script? So we go to ops, copy, paste, then in the environment we put this. Okay, then build. I'm going to write this down to my commands. Database backup. Yikes. Should I stop the server before I run the backup command? Modify to include a separate service for the database operations, but I already did that. Build environment Joro Elon fan password app depends on DB Python Postgres. Okay. Okay. I ran this when the server was up, and I got this error. Okay, DevOps. Service. In the debug, I need to open the ports. Below image, I need to open the ports. Okay. Docker compose build. But it worked initially. This is bullshit. It's telling me the wrong command. I need to run it inside. Motherfucker, stupid. Nah. Are you sure I have to run it like this? Because I am running inside a container. You're right, I apologize, blah 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 blah. Motherfucker. Okay, so I go to DBOps. Then now you can back up. Whoa, what? No, I am on the outside of the container. So when I run it, I should run the command /file on the inside. Yeah, I think we're going in cycles. Yeah, that's better. This is what I was looking for. I was looking for something like this. Motherfucker. And what is the problem now? Okay. Docker compose build. And Docker compose up -d, and then cannot open the file. How is this possible? So I have 4 services. So I go to this one and exec. And the file is not here. That's interesting because I have it in the Docker file. And it should be okay. So Docker compose build -no cache. Let's see where we do the copying. See, it copied it. Okay, then docker compose up -d. But if I go to here, oh, this one didn't start. What? Why? Docker compose down, docker compose up -d. And why it's exiting? It is exiting because if it's there locally but not in the container, but it is in the container, is it? Container app exec ls/app okay. Docker file. But this is what we do. db ops by I don't think so. Nah, I don't want to copy everything. That's what I thought. How can I check if the file is inside the app container? It is running now. What is the command? I tired. It's not there. This is bullshit. I actually cannot copy it because this is shared folder. That's what I thought. This one cannot be copied there, and we don't want it to be copied there. Okay, we cannot copy in app because this is the circle folder. So I just move the file there. So assume the file is there. How do we run the backup? Do I need the fourth service? Docker compose -d. If I look here, yeah, this file is there. If the file is in circle, okay. Motherfucker, cocksucker. No. I think I'm gonna run out of codes soon. Okay. There's nothing here. But this service exits right away because its starting command is like this. You're right. Okay. Okay. DB ops. Okay. So I'm gonna run build. And I'm gonna run up. And let's check if all 4 services are running. DevOps is stopped. This is the error. Okay. Environment. Okay. Flask is app py. Okay. If your app is in a subdirectory, no. Okay, see it is there. Regarding the db command not being found, it seems like Flask-Migrate not be properly initialized. It is. So let's do docker compose build, docker compose up, and docker compose down, up, same. Nah, I think we have to call it a day. I need to look into this more in detail without recording, because now I'm just copy pasting code and it's not really working. I don't know if I'm gonna upload this episode, or maybe probably I should, just to show that you need time and you need to think about it. It's not really that easy when you're recording, and if I sit down and just read the code by myself, it's gonna be 3 times longer and much more boring. So yeah, if I upload this one, thanks for watching, and I'll upload again tomorrow. If not, yeah, nobody's gonna see this.